Hey everyone on YouTube, this is Cowboy Nation 1990 here. This is going to be my first video talking about sports, wrestling, etc. etc. I just want to introduce myself. I am a big sports fanatic. I am a Dallas Cowboy fan in the NFL, Chicago Bulls fan in the NBA, and the New York Yankees in the MLB. This video, I'm going to be talking about the Dallas Cowboys preview against Seattle this Sunday. I'm going to talk about the Chicago Bulls acquisition of Billy Donovan as our new head coach, and the Yankees pursuit to the hunt of October, the playoffs. But first, I just want to say what inspired me to do these YouTube videos are a fellow Dallas Cowboy YouTube creator named Dallas Cowboy Fan 1980. Now, before people send messages saying I'm talking trash about this guy, I'm not. I just want to tell you, if you do see this video, Dallas Cowboy 1980, that you really inspire me to do these videos. Your knowledge and your passion of Dallas Cowboy football really gets me fired up when I'm watching you. And I just want to let you know that I'm doing these videos because you inspire me to make Dallas Cowboy content. Now, granted, mine isn't just going to be Dallas Cowboy content, but that's going to be the majority of my videos. It'll be Dallas Cowboys since they play weekly due to the Yankees playing daily and etc. etc. But and the Bulls season's over. It's been over for a while. But yeah, I just want to say 1980 that you do inspire me, and if you do see this video, thank you very much for putting all your passion and into the Dallas Cowboy content, and actually not being one of a fake Cowboy fan and telling viewers, how sometimes we suck, and viewers deserve it. And I love it that you're passionate and you're truthful. But thank you again. But now I'm gonna get to my videos here. So we're gonna get to Dallas Cowboys first. Dallas Cowboys going on to week 3, 1-1. Definitely could have been 2-0. I'm just gonna talk about the game in week 1 before, since I'm starting these videos 2 weeks later. But week 1, we played the Los Angeles Rams in Los Angeles. We got we got beat. We got what we deserved. Pass rush is not there. Still wasn't there week 2. Aldon Smith, who was gone for 5 years, was our best defensive player, which is terrible. Very, very terrible. But the one player who showed me promise in week 1 was Trayvon Diggs. He also did that in week 2 against the Atlanta Falcons. Trayvon Diggs, man, he turns to the ball. He knows his cornerback IQ, if that's even a thing, but he knows how to go to the ball, and that's something that, as a secondary in Dallas, we need, because that's what we lack, that and pass rush. Dak and Zeke, Cooper, they did their thing like always in week 1. Wasn't enough to get the win, of course, but we took the loss in week 1. So that's it. I don't really have anything review. I'm not trying to make the video too long. But on the week 2. Week 2 was a terrible start in the first half. So I work on Sundays, so it's very hard for me to catch the game. So I get updates on the scores and whatnot. But I come home and I watch the highlights of the game and stuff like that. But so I seen the majority of the highlights. First half was garbage. We couldn't defend. We couldn't do anything in offense. I don't know what the hell happened at halftime, but either Mike McCarthy or Jerry Jones, busted their ass. Sorry for my language. In in halftime and said, "You better go out and get this victory because boy, oh boy, Dak Prescott, man, woo, Dak Prescott carried our team in week 2, and carried us in week 2, and we got the victory. Very, very happy victory in week 2. Let's go to a week 3 against Seattle, which is this Sunday. Now, this Sunday, we got a tough Seattle team. I think if we could play the way we played in the second half of the Falcons game, I think we stand a very good chance against Seattle. We do struggle very strongly against running quarterbacks, mobile quarterbacks, I should say. But anybody can be beaten. I strongly think we can beat Seattle this Sunday. We just gotta play good defense. We have to get to Russell Wilson. That's one of the biggest problems. We have to get to Russell Wilson to even stand a legit chance against this team. But I think we can pull out the victory. Also, I'm going to go more in depth with more of the previews later on. Like next week, I will be more in depth. Just the Cowboy video. Just right now, I'm trying to catch up on the things here. But so I actually have projected Dallas to go 11-5 this season. So that's my prediction. People watching or people, let me know what you think. And before I forget, if you do like this video, like and subscribe. I'm just trying to, I'm not trying to make a living off of this. I'm just trying to make content for people who are at home right now in the COVID era right now. It sucks for everybody. I just want to make some content, make people happy listening. I'm not the smartest Dallas Cowboy fan. I'm not. I just go by what I see, and I'm gonna be honest. If I think they suck, I'm gonna tell you they suck. I'm not gonna sit and sugarcoat it. That a bad performance like week 1, I'm gonna tell you that a bad performance. Week 2, first half garbage. Second half phenomenal. So I'm gonna lay it down straight. But like and subscribe if you do like this video. That's it for the Cowboys for now. I'm gonna talk about the NBA and the Chicago Bulls. Before I get to the Bulls, so I was gonna say my prediction for the finals is gonna be Lakers and Miami Heat. It's gonna be a good one, but we all know LeBron's bringing home another ring. I like LeBron, but it's not my team, unfortunately. My favorite player in the NBA is Kemba Walker, who plays for the Boston Celtics. But all in all, I'm a Chicago Bulls fan. Couple years of miserable seasons. Sucks, But I do miss the days we had Butler, Rose. We were in playoffs every year, contending. We never were a NBA Finals contender. Never a Bulls are gonna win this year. But I'm gonna talk about let's talk about Jim Boylan. So I was never a fan of Jim Boylan. When we hired this guy, I was like, oh, here we go. Like, honestly, like you guys all know, I was never a fan of Jim Boylan as the Chicago Bulls head coach. When we got rid of Tom Thibodeau, I was really upset. Because he was a good coach for the Bulls anyway. What he does in T-Wolves, I don't know what's going on there, but I think he did a pretty phenomenal job as Chicago Bulls head coach. And I was pretty disappointed when we got rid of him and Butler at I think around the same time, if I'm not mistaken, or pretty close around there. But Billy Donovan, I like him. What he does with the Thunder, what he did with the Thunder, is pretty interesting. I think he's gonna bring a lot of different elements to Chicago. I like the hire. I like it. Granted, don't know if it's gonna make us a top team in the East next year. Maybe a bottom 6 or 7, 8 seed in the playoffs. It's my hope. Even if we get more than 23 wins we did this year, granted in a shorting COVID season, sucks. I really wish they would have put, almost everyone in the East like they did the West into the that 8-game regular season in the bubble. But Billy Donovan, I like. But also another biggest problem for the Chicago Bulls is we're missing that piece, like the Lakers with LeBron, Thunder with Chris Paul, the Rockets with James Harden. We're missing that star caliber player. Now Zach LaVine, phenomenal player, great player, but he's not he's our best player on the team. Let's just point blank put it that way. Him and Kobe White got a lot of future in the Chicago Bulls, but we're missing that one game changer player who can just poof, put them, and then we'll be on top of the East again. Hopefully we will get there in the next few years. Haven't won a ring since '96, and I've also been a Bulls fan since 1995. Started watching football way before I did NBA. I've been a Bulls fan since '95. Michael Jordan, my favorite player of all time. But yeah, that's my view on Bulls. I'm not going to talk about them much until the season progresses. In the off season until I hear more stuff. So that's it for the Bulls. Let's talk about the Yankees. The Yankees. What's I gotta say about the Yankees? They're cold streaks, hot streaks. We are currently number 5 in the playoff standings, which I don't think we're gonna go up anymore. So I'm gonna say we're gonna be facing the Minnesota Twins in the first round of the playoffs at Minnesota. I don't think it's at Minnesota, but Minnesota gets the home field advantage, so to speak. But I think we can get past the Twins. I think so. Now, I don't know if this is going to go just like the NBA playoffs does, where the fourth and the 5th seed will go against the 1 seed, 1 or the 8 seed. I think the 1 seed is our division rival, the Rays, which we can't seem to beat this year. The 8th seed, I don't remember, but if you're watching this, and if you can remember, please let me know, and I will respond in the comments as well. I'm also, as a fan, as a content creator, I'm also going to respond to your comments too. Now, not all of them. Hopefully most of them are positive. But, feel free to say whatever you need to say about teams and stuff. Yeah, like I said, I don't know how the playoffs are supposed to go this year. I think that's how they're doing it. But I think we can get past the Twins. If we place the Rays, I don't think we're going to... it all depends. If our players are healthy and stuff like that, I think we could manage to... I think this is one of the best Yankees teams we've had in a long time. But like I said, I'm going to go more in depth with a lot of more things. I just want to introduce my content to you fans. I'm hoping people catch this. If not, it is what it is. But I'm definitely not going to stop. I'm going to keep trying to put up videos for you guys. But that's all I've got to really say about that. So I'm Cowboys Nation 1990, and I will talk to you later. Peace.